Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited to be sharing with you my review of the DreamBox 2 by Create Room. I will take you through my experience starting from when it first got delivered to assembling it and finally how I organized all of my craft supplies inside it. I'm happy to have partnered up with Create Room for this video, however all thoughts and opinions are my own. If you're not familiar with the DreamBox, let me give you a brief overview. The DreamBox 2 is a foldable storage cabinet that can be customized to fit your organizational needs. It's perfect for those who are into Cricut crafting, sublimation, sewing, scrapbooking, or any other craft. The DreamBox ensures that everything you need is right at your fingertips, making it easier for you to create without any hassle. Now let's get right into the video. Let's talk about the delivery and setup process first. After a couple of weeks, my DreamBox was delivered on a wood pallet. The delivery company provides clear communication regarding the delivery schedule. They will ask what time and date works best for you so you know exactly when to expect your package. Once the delivery driver drops off the pallet, you are responsible for putting the pieces inside your home, so it's recommended that you have 1 or 2 people there to help you out. Your box may be a different size depending whether you got the pre-built or the flat packed DIY option. The difference between the two is that the DIY assembly can take you between 4 to 10 hours, while the pre-built can take you only 1 to 3 hours. It requires less steps because all of the boxes are already built for you and ready to be connected together. Mine was pre-built, so due to its size and weight, this was definitely a 2-person job. From my experience, I did want to share that if you have stairs, especially the kind with the zigzag style, is to measure and make sure that all of the pre-built boxes can fit through the turns. We had a couple of issues with the center box because it was the biggest and heaviest of all of them. We weren't able to get it through the staircase, so after a few tries, we ended up taking it apart. However, it was pretty easy to reassemble it by following the instructions. So yeah, just keep that in mind if you have zigzag stairs or anything of that sort. Other than that, if you get the pre-built version and live in a 1-story house, it should be a breeze to get them inside because they already have wheels installed. So all you have to do is just roll them in. Then I took in all of the totes, the shelf wooden pieces, and a small box that comes filled with the hardware and written instructions. I really liked how Create Room provides you with both detailed written instructions as well as video tutorials of the assembly process. I'm a visual learner, so I found the YouTube video very helpful. After attaching all of the hinges onto the side boxes to connect with the center box, I installed the safety brackets on top. The DreamBox is made from good quality materials. You can tell by the weight of each of these pieces. It is designed to hold up to 650 pounds, which is amazing. Since this was my first ever DreamBox, I had no idea how I wanted to set it up, so I went on Create Room's website and downloaded their DreamBox 2 template. This made it easier for me to get an idea of what layout I wanted for my DreamBox and where I would store my craft supplies. That's the fascinating thing about the DreamBox. You can personalize it however you want, depending what fits your personal organizational needs. Once I had gotten a better idea, I went ahead and started to install the tracks and shelves for the in-view totes. They are super easy to install, and if in the future you decide to move things around, they can be easily taken out and be installed again. After installing the hardware, I took the empty totes and placed them inside where I had planned. I wanted to make sure I was happy with the placement of everything before I moved on to the next step. Also, for reference, I have the half tote package. I was actually surprised by how many totes it came with. I think that there's plenty of them. This package comes with a total of 43 in-view totes. One of the features I love about the DreamBox 2 is that it already comes with 1 light. However, if you wish to have extra lighting, you can now add their new deluxe crown with a double light accessory. This optional accessory is nice to have if you do a lot of late night craft projects or are a content creator. It is always nice to have some extra light when filming tutorials. Here is me installing the crown. I was able to do it all by myself and it only took me about 20 to 30 minutes to complete it. Another feature that they added to this improved model is the multiple pre-cut holes for your electrical cords. This allows you to use your machines whenever you need them without having messy cords around your workspace. I currently have all of my craft supplies on the floor. My plan is to take the clear bins, fill them up, and then organize them inside my DreamBox. And then I'll fill up the rest of the empty spaces with my craft machines and bigger tools. Now it's time to organize all of my craft supplies inside the totes. I used the large totes to store my containers filled with beads, embroidery thread, jewelry hardware, adhesives, bigger tools like my hot glue gun, heavy duty stapler, and heat gun. In the medium totes, I was able to fit the majority of my ribbon, pom-poms, ink pads, smaller tools, hot glue sticks, and some of my sublimation blanks. Inside the small totes, I stored my keychain blanks and hardware, polymer clay, glitter, wooden beads, and other small supplies. This is how all of the totes looked like, all filled up and ready to be moved into their new home inside my DreamBox. I was amazed during this process because I could just see less and less of those bins taking up space on my floor, and at the same time they were being neatly displayed. It was mind-blowing because I had never had a storage system like this before. On the left swing door, I organized my clear jars that are filled with wooden beads and metallic flakes. Then underneath is where I'll be keeping all of my scissors. Now I won't ever misplace them. I placed some ribbon and macrame cord on the rods. My faux leather sheet rolls fit perfectly on the last few shelves. Then I placed some jars filled with small supplies on the last shelf. And on the right side, I was able to fit my cutting mat, LED light pad, portable trimmer, t-shirt rulers, and my Cricut roll holder. On the right side, I stored some jars with more craft supplies inside. Underneath those shelves, I hung up all of my Cricut tools like the brayer tool, scraper, weeding hooks, tweezers, and rotary cutters. Then I took the rest of the totes and filled up that section. The side storage space was perfect for all of my Glowforge material like plywood sheets, acrylic, veneer, and their heat transfer vinyl, and then on the bottom section I placed my large felt sheets. On the right swing door, I stored away all of my washi tape on the two rods. Underneath are the rest of my glitter jars and some yarn. On the last shelf, I was able to fit about 20 rolls of vinyl, which was pretty awesome. This tool cubby is another accessory that you can add to your DreamBox. I thought it was perfect to store all of my Cricut pens and markers, as well as other types of markers. Now they are all visible and easy to reach for. This next step is optional, but I wanted to further personalize my DreamBox with these tote covers that I made out of cardstock using my Cricut machine. I picked out the color palette of my cardstock that matched my space, which are also all of my favorite colors. After cutting them, you can just light them into the totes and it completely transforms them by adding a pop of color. Lastly, I added the rest of my larger supplies such as my Cricut machines, acrylic paint, cardstock, some crafty books, my heat presses. I was even able to fit my 2-in-1 tumbler and mug press at the very bottom along with a basket filled with sublimation blanks. This is how my DreamBox turned out. I'm super happy with the way everything fits and how neat all of my craft supplies are now that everything has a dedicated space. The DreamBox 2 is truly a game changer when it comes to organization. With its customizable shelving and totes, I was able to neatly store all of my craft supplies, from vinyl and ribbon to paint and tools and so much more. The fold-out table provides ample workspace and the built-in LED lights are a fantastic addition for those late-night crafting sessions. Now I have access to all of my craft supplies and will be able to know right away where everything belongs and help me keep things organized after completing projects. I am thrilled with the DreamBox 2 and its features. It has completely transformed my craft studio and has made crafting even more enjoyable. If you're looking for a versatile and practical solution for your creative space, I highly recommend checking out the DreamBox 2. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you're looking into elevating your workspace and investing in a DreamBox, make sure to use my affiliate code DIYholic200 at checkout to enjoy exclusive savings on this amazing storage solution. As always, feel free to let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time with a new DIY.